We all go a little mad sometimes.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Gershon. This week we are discussing the upcoming Horror Hangouts live stream, which will be taking place on Tuesday, April 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with our very special guest, Horror Fan 88. And we're going to be talking all about the legacy of The Crow. Yes, the 1994 Gothic classic, starring the legendary Brandon Lee, which was unfortunately his final film, but what a legacy it left behind, you know. We're going to be talking all about the impact the film made, the legacy, the influence it had on today's films. We're going to be talking a little bit about the tragic death of Brandon Lee, which happened on the set of The Crow. I mean, little did he know what an icon he would become, pretty much on the strength of that film, you know. Never mind, of course, the legacy of being the son of the great Bruce Lee, you know, and him having to live up to that. And, could he break out from the shadow of Bruce Lee? And that's exactly what he did with The Crow. And we're going to be talking all about that, as well as the upcoming remake of The Crow. What are our thoughts on that, you know? It's going to be an interesting discussion. We're also going to be talking about the Twisted Childhood universe. And that's like these new films like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, you know, it's Pinocchio coming out, you know. There's going to be a twisted version of Peter Pan, I believe, you know. It's going to be a whole, you know, shared universe, just like Marvel, you know. I'm also going to be talking all about that as well, so absolutely don't forget to join us on Tuesday, April 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with special guest Horror Fan 88. And this will be hosted by the Horror Miser Monty G over on his channel. I will have the link in the description of this video to his channel. And of course, we've got our regulars, Jen and Velvet from Jen's Reviews from the Grave, as well as Trivial Theater and the Trash Picture Show, and of course myself. So thank you for joining me, Sean Patrick Gershon, in the Horror Corner. Tune in and stay scared. Good evening, folks, and we got some brand new merchandise for you over at www.thehorrorcona.com, and that's CONA.com. Representing the Horror Corner. Great new design. We got the Morbid Hour live stream there, you got the Horror Hangout live stream there, and you got my nemesis, the Dark Fate. So grab your t-shirt over at www.thehorrorcona.com. And we also got this beautiful new mug. Look at that. Very, very cool. Thought that came out really nice. So grab your merchandise today over at www.thehorrorcona.com. Folks, don't forget to grab your Sean Patrick Gershon gear and represent the Horror Corner. Also, check out these awesome mugs we have. Perfect for your coffee. And definitely check out the Horror Hangout live stream t-shirt and represent the legacy of the Horror Hangout. Check out the link in the description below this video.